I want you to remember that things take time. And regardless of where you are on your journey towards your goals, towards self-development, even if you're on a journey that no one knows about, that it's just between you and you, or you and God, or whatever you believe in. Wherever you are in life, whatever you're working towards, have patience with yourself, please, and give yourself grace. This is your first time living, and this world, as beautiful as it is, can be crazy sometimes, and navigating and figuring out life is hard. Hey everyone, welcome back to Just Like Magic with Julia, Soft Power Sunday edition. You know what that means. Today we are just going to have a nice little reassuring self-love message to start off our week on the right track. And of course, today's message is about nothing less than having patience with yourself. This is a message that I need to remind myself of frequently. So if you're not already in your comfy clothes, get in them. I have a nice glass of wine with me. And also, it doesn't matter what day of the week you're watching this. If you found this video, it's for you. So take it as it applies. And before we get into it, please remember to subscribe to this channel. Let me know what you all want to see. I really want to hear in the comments how these messages are resonating with you and what else you would like to hear about. So without further ado, let's get into it. You gotta hold it by the stem. So is it just me, or do we feel like this year has just been unexpected? For me, I feel like this year has been really kicking my ass in a sense of showing me what I need to learn from a situation right away and then having me move on. And I've noticed that that's kind of been the case for like the past couple of months. I really did not see this year going like that, but you know what they say, when you make plans, God laughs. And honestly, I've been learning so much about myself. And the best part is I've really been able to look at what I'm learning about myself, look at my past scenarios, situations, see how the realizations that I'm having about who I am and all of the lessons that I'm learning have held me back in the past in order to apply it to my future and get what I need for my future. But I think that sometimes when you're in the midst of going through disappointment, right? Because even though disappointment is powerful because we learn from it, it still sucks when we're going through uncertainty, when we don't have all the answers, when we know that we want something more for ourselves, but we're on the journey there and we know that we're getting closer, but maybe we've had some disappointments that make us feel like we're taking a few steps back, or maybe things aren't going the way that we planned. But honestly, the lesson that I have learned this week is no matter what's being thrown at you, we have to learn to alchemize certain situations. And in order to do that, you need to be patient. And I say that because sometimes we feel as though we can just be robotic. We're not humans. We feel as though we're not allowed to have emotions. We're not supposed to have emotions. And that's just not the case. It's not true. Our emotions are actually really powerful, and they can bring us closer to what we want when we learn to utilize them in a way that's beneficial for us. And I say this because in order to do that, you have to be patient with yourself. It's hot as shit. Sorry, you guys, I had to move that candle because it was really making me nervous over here. But I say this all to say, I truly believe that sometimes when we don't get what we want instantly, or even when we fail, even when we make a mistake, when we're not always right, we're the first ones to bully ourselves, to get mad at ourselves, to pick on ourselves, to negative talk ourselves, to really just diminish our value before anyone else even gets to. Is that a learned behavior? It can be, but also I really want you to understand that you are a human. You are going to do all of those things. You're going to make mistakes. You're not always going to get it right. You're going to try to get to a goal and you're going to fail. You're going to have issues being consistent sometimes. You're going to feel like the world is against you. And I want you to understand that that's all normal. It's not talked about a lot, and videos about it definitely won't hit the highest algorithm on any social media platform. But nonetheless, it's still true for every single person, whether you know it or not. And you are truly no different. I want you to remember that things take time. And regardless of where you are on your journey towards your goals, towards self-development, even if you're on a journey that no one knows about, that it's just between you and you, or you and God, or whatever you believe in, Wherever you are in life, whatever you're working towards, have patience with yourself, please, and give yourself grace. This is your first time living, and this world, as beautiful as it is, can be crazy sometimes. And navigating and figuring out life is hard. So please understand, if you're feeling sad, if you're feeling disappointed, if you're feeling uncertain, confused, just at the bottom, give yourself some time to feel that way. But also ask yourself why, because 9 out of 10 times there's a deeper reason. It's more than what's just at surface. And whatever you do during this period of time, do not give up on yourself. Temporary emotions do not dictate permanent outcomes about yourself or anything else. You can do this. Feel the feelings, but be patient with yourself and have the confidence and trust and faith in yourself and in the universe and in God and whatever you believe in, to know that you're going to get through these feelings and you're going to get up, pick up, learn from it, alchemize it to your advantage and to your favor, and use it to get where you want to be. Anything formed against you shall not prosper if you have faith. I want you to remember that. But that is the key. You have to have faith. You have to believe. You really can alchemize any situation, anything that was formed against you to be negative, to take you down, to tear you apart. You can take it and alchemize it to your advantage, to set you 10 pillars above where you were before that. You can use bad situations, negative outcomes, disappointment to your advantage, because if you use it right, if you alchemize it, you can be higher than where you were before. You can use it to elevate yourself. But it's all a mindset shift first. So if you're watching this video, if you're watching this Soft Power Sunday video, I want you to think about whatever it is you're going through right now, whatever negative beliefs you're having. How can you use it to learn more about yourself? And how can this knowledge that you have about yourself help you get to where you want to go? Because it's all about using everything to your advantage. Have patience with yourself, okay? If you want to hear more about this, let me know in the comments. I definitely do want to do like a whole video on alchemy and alchemizing situations. So let me know if you're interested in that. But otherwise, I wish you all an amazing week. I hope this video helped in some capacity, just as a reminder. And don't ever forget that you can manifest your dreams. You can have faith in the universe, and everything will work out for you just like magic. Hopefully, I'll be here every step of the way. I'll see you soon. Bye.